All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Leon Edwards. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body, but it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Both fighters are 28, and they have the same height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Chief?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight. Oh, nice jab. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lands a big elbow there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
just over 2 minutes, round one. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Now he's got the Muay Thai flush. And that one was heavy.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes. Have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Leon Edwards.
Beautiful kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice defense there. Huge block.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he might be out. Massive head kick.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of it.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very nice hit directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Edwards has got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. 2 rounds in the books. right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you 77 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Leon Edwards. Hard shots landing on both sides. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Edwards' lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, nice job using it, and he's out. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him, yep, absolutely.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Final seconds of the fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Leon "Rocky" Edwards.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Smoking on Sequoia, running from the